Yo everybody, and welcome to another stream. And as you might see, I'm just gonna play some ladder. At the moment I'm the 27th rank. I'm not gonna even do try hard or whatever. Just want to have some fun here like I normally do. Look at Joshua at the top. It's insane how some people have been climbing the last couple of 2 weeks or something. So a lot of familiar faces. I'm somewhere around 27, probably gonna climb slowly. At least we need to have a 66% win rate. I think for now I would like to try out the Helios Beard deck. He sent this one as a fun deck, but actually I had a lot of success with it so far. So I think this is a nice way to start the stream. Let's just try out this one. And Paxpaki, welcome man. Hope you're doing great. So this will be our first deck we're gonna try out. How are you doing, Paxpaki? So let's fingers crossed for some good one. Yes, Helios, it's your deck, man. If I can't beat you in a tournament, I'm just gonna copy your deck. Well, you gave it right, but this is the most fun deck I've been playing in a while. I just like your decks. Oh, sorry, it was my microphone. I just like your deck a lot. It's just fun and interesting. This is quite a quick cycle, so we think we can go this one. Such a dilemma. Do we open up with Hunter's Vengeance, Blanket? Like, we need to cycle stuff, but we already have some stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, Lord Boris, welcome, and Alster, what's up as well. I'm doing pretty fine, except when I'm facing this dude. Ay ay ay, what is going on here? This is so extremely bad. Like, this doesn't do anything. Yeah, Kroglyph is a beast. But I think, yeah, I shouldn't have played Miss Wives, I don't know. This is actually pretty fine. If we can stabilize from it. Like, once we establish board control, we might get returned, but having a maxed out Aegis in charge and already at 13, if he has something like Overchargers or like Booming Professors, this dude is quite high. Yes, what's up, Kim in the North? Yeah, I've been offline for a while now. Yeah, my motivation was a bit lackluster. I actually do like going for Hunter's Vengeance. Just clear up most of it. Level 3. Your Kroglyph. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I just want to destroy the unstable build a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. At least we got a nice Wild Saber boss. We are open up for a shit ton of damage if we do it. Alternatively, we can do let's just be a little bit slower now. This is extremely greedy, but I was hoping for a Laurus. So I could get a nice Laurus synergy going on, and an Edric. Something like that. Ooh, not even there. This one is an anti-Laurus though. Alright, so we definitely are getting bushwhacked a little bit here. Since he's gonna run Aegis Charge again. This will bring us to 6. Ooh, if only... never was spawned here. Would have been a little bit better. These 2 damage. Yeah, Recess. I'm currently playing Helios, aka Astrid 101, his deck. And it's basically a winter deck with Beards of Crowglyph. So we were expecting the Aegis in Charge. We do not have any heal. So we are in a bad spot. So with this we get additional 6, so that's 15. This is 14. Ay, ay, ay. Need to draw something which isn't this. Yeah, maybe I was too greedy. I wanted to clear everything. Now I'm just getting bushwhacked. Hopefully next turn we get a nice Give Us a Wise. He has Unhealthy Hysteria, so we might get an additional 4 damage. Yeah, we are in a bad spot. But look at this, we have a board, we have dudes on the board. So yeah, we're never gonna win. Ozone, Unhealthy Hysteria. It might be too much. But at least we came somewhat back from a super dire situation, and now it's still a 50-50. So please let me win the 50-50. Let me be lucky. Never lucky. Alright, so this was not an average deck. And there's enough early game in this deck, right? Let's have a quick look. So we can see if this deck is a bit greedy. Nope. Like we had 4 of Ebon Rock, Wild Saber Balls, Gifted, Frost Hexes, and Green Prototypes. So we basically missed the first 2 turns playing an effective card, while half of our deck is actually available for first turn. Like 5 to 12 cards. So pretty unlucky. Probably don't need to analyze the match too much. Sometimes you just lose because RNG isn't in your favor. turn also a good turn for Ebon Rock if he clears it. Yeah, we need to be careful with the Laurus and stuff. Like playing Edric the Fierce looks super exciting, but it's also super duper scary. What I like about this is next turn we can go Laurus and put it right here in the corner, putting a lot of pressure already. This is interesting, right? Because we want to put our Beards of Crowglyph here. But we need to keep some front. I think I will just put it here. Yo, what's up, Gabriel, Sergio? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing great. We're gonna keep our Gift of the Wise. I'm not that familiar with the deck, so I'm not really sure. Probably should make a copy of the deck list. Well, this is fine. I don't think we will get the buff, but you are first in line to trigger our ability. But it's still gonna be a 50. Oh no, it's like spawned here and then would be a 50-50. Any questions or whatever? Yeah. Probably right. He's gonna destroy this. Yup. At least it's still a 6 strength. What do we want to do? Spam this here. Let's hope for another Tuck Sacrifice. Yeah, maybe I'm too safe. Probably should have done it. Now Toxic Sacrifice just kills everything. Yeah, I need a deck list. I don't have this deck in my mind. There's not that many expensive cards, so most likely Gift of the Wild is for mid-range push and not for late game, which I often play. Well, there's an Elder and this is also an Elder, so that's a 50-50. Then, so we get 14, right? We can play everything. Let's hope we get some RNG here. And this spawns upward. That would be great as well. And this one dies. So there's a lot of RNG involved at the moment. Alright. So next turn we're gonna get the sweet beards. We need to start dealing 5 damage. If we deal 5 damage, we might cycle with the half guards, lethal. Okay, we'll stop Takeshi. Ay, 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 ay. Suppose he's going to get... We want to spawn this one somewhere. Right. Yes, France. So most likely beards will die. Rain of Frogs would be too much clutter. There is no real good spot for him to put an Oracle down for the start of my turn to walk in it, which is super convenient. Yo, Albus, how I am. What's, in your opinion, the best deck to get Heroes League every season? Sorry if you already answered the simple question, but I just don't. Oh, don't worry, man. Alright. Was a misplay. Should have played Prime Oracle back down right here. You got lucky. Good question. I do think each kingdom is doing pretty well. Probably wouldn't play Swarm, but the rest of them are pretty working out pretty fine. Do we just go in? I think we should just go in here, right? Just ignore everything. Might have cycled, play Sarah, give it twice, but the cycle is so unreliable nowadays. I'm not the biggest fan on relying too much on the cycle anymore. Yeah, I think Ironclad is doing pretty fine. Prime Oracle Bragda is pretty strong as well, but you need Prime Oracle Bragda on level 5 and a lot of dudes on a high level. It's gonna be a base lock. He's nice defensively though. Hopefully he's stationary, dude. That's 9. Yeah, we're not even needing this. It's just a pity. I'm not sure what we get. Think we still gonna play Gift of the Wise or... This way we might clean up a spot here. This blocks this dude. Just want to run forward. Yo Hammonds, welcome to the stream, man. So yeah, Prime Oracle Bragda is a really good Ironclad with scrap planners, Loris and those kind of things. I think there are plenty I will make a video eventually with some more of the Hero League decks that the top users are actually using. But if you want to try to reach Hero League, I wouldn't suggest playing a deck like this, because it's very unconventional. Even High Priestess Galaxy. Never lucky. That is 10, 13. We don't need this one. 12, 15. Right, let's just do it. We're not out of the game yet. No 4 forward spawn. At this point I don't care about defending. I just want to get some front, get a wild saber pulse in. Forward please. Sweet. I think he might be very aggro. Just try to lethal me. And then hopefully I can get midwives here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I don't have the good cards yet. Green prototypes is pretty weak for the Weber rank, doesn't help at all. Yo, GG man on the 98 position. Albus, my main deck, is very defensive chip swarm and definitely works. I can get 2 heroes every month, but it takes too much effort for me. Yeah, if you want to go with a quicker deck, that oftentimes helps a lot. Yeah, he's on the very defensive. Probably not a lot of use for wild saber pulse. So this is good for defense sake. It's my bet. Yeah, this also helps out. It's gonna be fine. Probably should have played it here now. Wasn't really looking out that well. Yeah, this dies, so. Principal spawned right there would have been better. Because Siren of the Seas would reduce 6 strength. So there's my wild saber boss. I use a quick iron deck, but without good level I can jump higher or not down. Yeah, at some point you just have to sit it out, I suppose. It's a pity though, but... Right, so we got Hunter's Vengeance. Clean up stuff. That's always good. Cleaning up stuff. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Ooh, that's actually pretty fine, right? So do we have lethal now? Laris, Gifted, Wild Saber Pulse, GG. And this is how we actually win. So much fun with Beards of Crowglyph. It's be pretty confusing for a lot of players to play against. And don't be sorry for your English, man. Like a lot of people don't have English as their main language. It's just fine. Thanks, Boris. Alright, 3 more wins to go. Let's just let's have a quick look for everyone. So this is the deck list Helios shared on my Discord. Basically didn't add anything. So Let's just give it another try. Also, I need to do some Shadow Fan deck. I have beaten Joshua, I think twice. We're gonna Psycho Gift Wise next turn, for sure. He's definitely beatable. Still a very good player, very scary, his deck. Soon I will show one of the matches against him. Also using this deck of Helios. But yeah, it's difficult. Like someone who plays so many matches knows exactly how to deal with most situations. Yes, I'm talking about you, Joshua. The legend. The hero number one. I might also try your deck on stream later. Who knows? But I... Wow, that's not true, man. That's just not true. Oh. Well, oopsie doopsie. Just already put this one in here. If anybody knows a really fun... Well, I can always play Primal Bragda. I've been playing that a lot. Albus is my biggest issue with Ironclad is my level 2 scrap planners. My average card level is 4 or 5. Yeah, that sucks. Ironclad is very depending at the moment on scrap planners. Such a good and easy way to keep front. Sweet. Then I will give your deck as well a try. I also enjoy... I enjoy making my own decks, but it's also very interesting to play out of your comfort zone. Funnily, the deck Helios has sent me isn't that much out of my comfort zone because I was always a big fan on this dude. Well, let's just do this because we got our half guards back anyway. If he has like flood the gates, we can still seal the deal next turn. Alright. 2 wins in a row. Deck OP. Yeah, it was most likely a rage quit or whatever. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what these kids do nowadays? So we are currently at 0 crowns. Ooh, 120. Yeah, that's big. But it is needed. Like the 7 strength and the 8 strength is so good. So let's just get a positive. It's actually a real match. Joshua, can you send me your deck list? Or did you already send it somewhere on the official Discord server? Then I might, otherwise I can probably look at one of your videos, but as well. Arigato. And then I probably gonna play a Prime Oracle Break that deck as well. Yeah, Joshua is insane. How far he's gone. Ooh, look at this man. A real opponent. Gonna keep on this vengeance for now. Yeah, we're gonna cycle Gift of the Wise next turn. I really would like to get my Laura's King in exile. It's one of our only ways to deal with token spam. A little bit better. Right. Green prototypes. Now the big question is, do we just clear? I think we do clear, right? Especially now. If he had 5 mana, I would play green prototypes. But like, we're playing against Shadowfen. I think we need to be the aggressor, but yeah, who knows. Thanks for sharing the deck, Joshua. The #1 deck of Hero League. Ay, 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 can I ever be lucky? Why? So unlucky. I think we have to do it like this. Make it a bit awkward for him to play Prime Oracle Bragdas. So he can use Bragda, but then he just gets a 7 dude. Also out of reach of Toad. So we can accept this painful fate. I don't know what to cycle or not to cycle. They banned you? What happened? What happened? Great Cupcake? You got banned. Yeah, that's painful. And that's painful. This is actually horrible. So this is how a GG looks like, right? I think I need to do some aggro. I think I need to stall this. 6, 10, 12. Ay, ay, ay. Mr. Bones, there never been remove the card. Like, if a card needs to be changed, they just get an overhaul. But not so often that it actually happened that big. This is as big as a lot of other games. Right, so this is gonna be really bad for us. She's not gonna be pretty. I don't know why I ignore this completely. Like with another Bragda, we're just gonna get bushwhacked. If he uses a Bragda here, things will become 6 strength. I can use a Loris. Tuxec. You just play the Tuxec, right? Ah, even confinement. Yeah, we're not gonna win against this dude. Late, even Tux sacrifice. I hate Shadowfen. The bane of the existence. So what we can do is do a bunch of damage and then just die. This is 10, 13. I don't know, man. What am I doing here? I'm just hoping for 10 damage. Cycle into a god. Ay. Yeah, cannot. If I even defend it, it would still haven't mattered at all. That's why I go all in. You can bait the toad to protect you. Ah, like that play. Could also, well, didn't see the toad play in my mind. Well, if I use my stationary units on my baseline, I would just have died anyway. Yeah, but I think base luck or Hunter's Vengeance would just like prolong the game artificially. Like I get outvalued so extremely bad. And this is a player in the top league of Hero. Or in the top of Hero League. So I kind of pay some respect that he knows how to play Primordial Bragda efficiently. And I've played so many Primordial Bragda. And it doesn't matter whatever you are playing. You just get outvalued really hard. I think it's just better to go all in. Either lose big time or just win. Squeeze out a win. Why do I have big problems? Yeah, but can we actually smoke someone who just floods the whole board with 10 strength toads? I don't think that's a realistic scenario we want to force ourselves into. But yeah, you might be right. I just try to practice a little bit more indecisive, switching up. Like looking at the decks and then make a decision who's gonna win long term. This dude also has confinement, right? So even if I'm gonna play in Beards of Scroglyph, you just get confined the turn after. So not even that much value can I grind out of it. And with Toxic Sacrifice, a big bunch of my units would just will be beaten. Why am I in big problems? The biggest problem is this queue is taking so long. I don't want to be in big problems. How do I get sniped? Yeah, perhaps. Have you seen the Fateless Prophets into Copper Skin combo? Yes. It has been an old combo since its release. I think it's almost 2 years old. Still a really good one though. It's the Iron Nuclear. Ai ai ai. Why does it make you angry? It's a fun combo. Alright, that's an interesting play. Think I just go for it. The only actual play. Oh, the defense against Fateless Prophets and Copper Skin is just don't lose front. Or just destroy it completely. Yeah, it's sometimes difficult to defend against. It's highly depending on your opponent's skill and somewhat lack of cycle, since they actually need Copper Skin and an empty board and space and front. So there's a lot of conditions to make that actually work. So this dies. That's not noise, but you just played Icicle Burst and Frost Hexer, so no Savannah shenanigans. You can do it right here. I think I prefer this play a little bit more. I really want to destroy it. Yeah, this might not be the biggest, smartest play because I don't have a lot of movers. Do you think Mistwife needs a buff? It's so ridiculous that Witch can trade Mistwives without any conditions. Well, Witches of the Wild needs front as well, right? So there are conditions, somewhat. Right, so now we get the Gift of the Wise. You can actually destroy it. Just want to keep some front and no Loris, please. You will get a perfect clear. I don't think Mistwives can use a little buff. Maybe just give her base strength. Well, that's the problem, right? Cannot actually buff its base strength. Yeah, we're not gonna roll the RNG here. Oop. If only, right? If we could only Wild Saber balls in. think, should we just do it? Play it here instead of trying to do something else, because otherwise with 14, it's 8, so that's 13. Like, do we care that this unit gets buffed? I don't think it does. Just go all in. Put lethal on the board. Yeah, but the base would be like going with the half base or like this. I think I like this one the most. Like, the game will be over before this hits my base. I suppose. Give it 12 strength. I'm not even sure. He's playing Warfront Runners. Please play Terrific Slayers, man, but I'm probably not that high of a level. I'll play Wave on the Ocean, I suppose. So this is the other side of this deck. We just rush down your opponent. Right, I think I will switch over to Joshua's deck. So thanks a lot, Helios, for bringing us this amazing deck. It's a lot of fun. If you have Beards of Kroglyph on a decent level, definitely check it out. So I can promote it. So let's destroy this deck. Let me grab Joshua's deck. Alright. Structobots. Gifted. Green Gale the Serpents. Hunter's Vengeance as well. Link the Golems. Where are you, Mr. Scrap Planners? There you are. Loris, Half Guards, and Siren. So I haven't actually played this deck, but I think this name is sufficient to make it understandable. So currently playing dude's deck that is number 1. Let's see if I can get some wins out of it. Like, it's similar to what I've seen, but I haven't actually been playing Unstable Bolt and Half Guards. It is very strong since the release of Hero League. I think one of the most played archetypes in Hero League since its release. And then Joshua did the Siren edition, because Siren is just a mad beast to squeeze out wins. I think you also have this variant without Siren, but then you use Agents in Charge. But I actually won't use Agents in Charge because I only have it on level 4. And not gonna spend Fusion Stones on it. This is the Gauntlet deck. I don't know the Gauntlet deck, so in the end, a lot of decks look alike. We only have 12 cards and a pretty stable early game cannon fodder. Ooh, against Pedro. Right, so this we can actually get some nice points against a Shawarma. Just think I'm gonna keep Hunter's Vengeance for now. Scary stuff, these shawarma players. Is Project Phoenix good? Not really. It's a lot of fun, but it's a bit slow. But the good thing is that Project Phoenix doesn't have any convert dangers at the moment. So what we can do, which is super silly, is play unstable build and greedy prototypes behind here to counter. Like now Suri flies, but at least it's only flying above 1 unit. I don't know what Pedro is playing. I haven't played many matches. Might be. Ay ay ay. So much nastiness. Stop being so mean. Great. I don't know how quickly I need to play. I didn't get my scrap planners. And that's one of the biggest problems you already see. Ooh, Bucks of Wasteland. Ouch. 5 becomes 8. Yeah, we're not having the tempo. Like I was a 50-50 chance of unstable build not being a problem. Ay, you got it at turn 7. That was a really quick token set dice, by the way. Don't want to sound salty, but that was a quick one. This is super duper bad. From this point forward, we can only start using. Yeah, but can you always be aggressive against the deck? Like, yeah, maybe should have been a bit more aggressive. It's just so difficult to play aggro against the deck. That's a perfect, it doesn't have a perfect start, but has a really good start. Like I can play more aggro if I have scrap planners in hand, which I did not have. But you need to get the cards to play aggro. If you have like Hunter's Vengeance on a bad board and you don't have any other cards, I do find it hard to play aggro, especially against the dude that use Bucks Forgotten Souls rush deck. Maybe I should also go all in there. Just hope the opponent also has some bad RNG. For example, this turn is just being so much more amazing already. But I didn't have green prototypes and unstable build, right? Otherwise I would definitely have played that instead of dealing... Oh, did I had it? Yes. Yeah, should have played that instead. Yeah, maybe I don't need to expect that all opponents have extremely good RNG. It is. They have it though. Just play so many games where your opponent always have like double bucks, Suri, instantly. Alright, so next turn we go wild. Into the wild west. Oh. Why did I thought it was this dude? Oh my god. So bad. It has changed. I think somehow. I think it was always up, left, right, down. Cool. I will try to cycle a bit more aggressive. And now you're just gonna break that, right? This is so greedy. What's up, Grumpy? Please, yeah, he is always. I want to be greedy once. Let me be greedy once, man. Never ever lucky. Yeah, I can't clear it. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it was bad. I just want to be lucky once, man. I should just start defensively again. Trying to be more aggressive. It's just like you get bushwhacked. So many shadow fans. This is what I get playing aggressive. Your opponent always has the cards they need. If you're playing greedy. Oh, I don't care about my spot. Just want to play the deck. Learn how it works against different matchups. It's just difficult. Switching between decks. And try to stay competitive in this scene. But I think with so many Shadow fans, it's just unbelievable. Toxic Sacrifice. They always have all the cards. At least Prime Ogre Bragda is a bit out of play, since now Azure at this moment. Could also just establish this. If I only got my green gil, at times I can move forward. Grabbed a lot of buffs. Yeah, that's the good counter. That was a shitty scrap planners, by the way. Ooh. Yeah, we're always gonna be unlucky here. Better not be unlucky. Like this one. So this spawns forward. So he needs to at least play around it a little bit if he doesn't want to trigger its ability again. Wasn't expecting everybody to play Shadowfen. Or everybody, but it's a lot of people doing the Bragda. Never lucky. At least I can just destroy it. YOLO! Go aggro. Please let it pay out. Always lucky. Ay, 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 ay. Wow. This game is over, right? Might have played it behind. kill this one. Give this 5 strength. Nah, it doesn't work that way. After attacking. So even if it attacks a friendly unit, it'll get a buff. Okay, this dude. I'm so dead. Ooh la la. We just played Crimson, right? We just play here and then Witches. Better to just keep him some aggressive units on his own baseline. Another Bragda. I think I've just dealt with Bragda 5 seconds ago. Right, you got. I think the chances are bigger that he doesn't beat his Lucky, right? But never mind that. Never mind that. I don't even want to play on this Vengeance. Stupid card. I hate that card just too much to enjoy playing it. This is super bad. Everything I have is super bad. We just have to take the damage here. You just have to be lucky, I suppose. We got all the cards we need for lethal. Yeah, this game is over. I don't know how to deal with this deck against the Prime Orc or Bragda. I cannot generate any value. Everything can be countered. least we tried, right? Against the Omega. Let's switch this deck out. Thanks for Joshua for sharing it. It's pretty amazing that the #1 in the Hero League is actually sharing his deck, which he has a lot of success with. At the moment, I'm not sure how I can utilize this against Primordial Bragda decks. They generate just way too much value. I'm not sure. Lost like 20 crowns or something, or 30 crowns. Like, I cannot get any tempo. Witches, Toad, Hunter's Vengeance. Everything just kills everything immediately. Like, even with Scrap Planners, they just counter it with Witches of the Wild immediately as well. Everybody's playing around Laris, King in Exile at some point. I'm not sure how to utilize the deck to surprise opponents. Actually have to do some breakdown myself as well. Let's fight fire with fire. Let's see how this deck holds up after 10 days. Of not playing it or something. Yeah, too many losses in a row. Don't care that much. Getting too... like, if you want to be #1, then you have to care. If you want to be in the #10, you have to care, but if you just play, then you shouldn't care that much. Obviously, it's hard not to care, but I think that's better than to get yourself crazy because of a game. Right, Ionics, blah blah blah. Spawn here, spawn there. Yes, I've bought all the deck slots. Yeah, I have too much currency and also pay for the 6 additional deck slots for the premium pass. Alright, so this is gonna be a Toady Toad. You have to put the aggro on against this Iran Kladde. Ooh. If only... Yeah, we're losing a lot of tempo here. This was the 5 mana turn, right? 4, 5, 6 mana turn. Next we have a 7 mana turn. And we have to cycle into Ragda and Rain of Frogs. Don't worry, Joshua, man. Like, you don't have to be sorry that I cannot play your deck. It's a good try. But I think the deck you're using is also a bit unfavored against the current matchup. At least that's how it feels. We're gonna do is obviously this. We get a nice green prototypes buff as well. I will just try another time when the meta isn't that much Shadow Fan. Or I should just change some cards. Unstable build. Or unhealthy stereo, I mean. I to the yai. But I think we can take 12. Because now we have an insane turn. Psycho Hunter's Vengeance, get our stuff. And start to pressure. Formula to win. Play Black Diamond Rain and then win the match. Yeah, it definitely helps. I haven't been playing a lot of Ironclad with Half Guards and Unstable build. It's always need to find a good mix. Yeah, Azure doesn't sound that sexy at the moment. We can use Toad. So I put in a lot of pressure already. I think I like this one just the most. Gives him no front. Also protects my Toad, the Elevated, and the tokens. This will be wonky, but whatever. I've been playing a lot with Siren of the Seas. Somehow I just cannot get it lined up. Keep some board control. Alright. This is more how I'm comfortable playing with Siren of the Seas. Have some board presence. Go for the value game and then just win as a finisher. But everything lined up pretty well. Cycled my turns to get the Rain of Frux and Bragda. The 8 mana turn. And we were lucky enough. He was greedy and went for Ozone, Unhealthy Hysteria. What? I didn't even saw who the opponent was. Looking at Discord. Instant one. Alright. Yeah, true. Siren of the Seas is bunkers. But if you are actually a good Siren of the Seas player, or a good Rhyme player, you protect your Rhyme. Obviously with a unit. So it cannot really easily be a Sign of the Sea. Against... Oh, what? I think these people don't want to reach Hero League, I suppose. Well, this is an easy grind this way. Let's hope we face someone who isn't conceding, but at least it helps us to stay in the top 40. Don't see it that often. People who are on the down. What's up, chance? Oh, Magur. The infamous MKM. That reputation of mine. The bully MKM. That's what you get. If you're known for that long, eventually you become a villain. Stop Gijns Leedstra. You must be Dutch, right? No way. No way, Jose. Alright, give us a real opponent. And it is the Mirk. Alright, let's go, Mirk. The Mirk is on the climb, so we must be playing a serious deck. Let's see what we can do. It's always painful. Yeah, the scary thing against this deck is playing an Azure naked, since he has like a Savannah Icicle Burst. I prefer to YOLO this and hope there is no Beast of Terror or Blade Storm. Yeah, what's up, Lucifer? Welcome to the stream. At least we got some dudes on the board. Jason. Oh, nice. I like. What? Well, at least they're soaking stuff up. What is he gonna play at the 8 mana? I was hoping for some more spread out. Everything is just playing at least. Horrible. Yeah, this isn't worth jack shit at the moment. And we are getting close at the 8 mana. Not really denying front, not really denying anything. Please, his Mirts is very slow. But he is denying all my tokens. He knows exactly what to do. How to be mean. Okay, so we have played a lot of dudes. If it spawns backwards, it's nice. If it spawns to the right, it's also nice for Toad. So we have a lot of win. We will fight in tournament match tomorrow, right? Yes. Let's do it. To the right. 9. 9. Yes. Ay. This game is over. Yeah, should have cycled the other one around. (26 HP). Yeah, Winter Pact is back. Yeah, I doubt Demirk is playing Savannah with Icicle Burst. It's too high rolly. Another big trust. Yeah, that's a good counter against this stupid deck. Gets a token for free, right? Yeah, we are giving away tokens for free. Everybody gets a token. Even twice. Twice the unlucky. Yeah, this is also 10 and not 8. We have to survive a whole cycle. And he has now 10 mana. He's going as a maniac through his deck. He's also playing Sion, obviously. Will he just here or? Ooh, everything is 8. Yeah, this is game. Is it? Ay. Caramba. Shouldn't have cycled, but that's only 5. It's only 5. Grumpy, I stopped playing with Savannah. Always got on the last rotation lately. Yeah, it's so problematic. If you don't have it in a good cycle, you don't have the benefits. Alright, GG. Yeah, Siren in the Seas. Wolf, whatever. Doesn't need to be scary. Well, I'm not dead yet. That's something, right? 6, 7. Hurry up, peoples. Alright. Somewhat of a board. Big trust. Boom. Bats. Lethal. Green prototypes. Or a token. What? Why did he concede? Why, Mirk? That concede. Yeah, that was one scary deck. I think it was a misclick. Alright, one more. One more real win. Yeah, but that's how it works. Yeah, GG Mirk. It was a really strong deck, man. Yeah, I wasn't playing around your Loris. And even with like I was like when you played Mirch, thought like I have more time. But actually I didn't. And you were like one of the players that actually is playing around Bragda really, really well. I have to set up more complicated traps if I want to get a really nice Bragda. Especially with the big trust tigers. It's so good at cleaning all my tokens. That's like the only thing I like more things I do not like about Bragda. It's so RNG orientated with Rain of Frogs. I think Bragda should be just changed completely. Also now it's only really viable with Shadowfen, while it's a neutral legendary. Anyone in Hero League? Yes, hello! Hero League just died. RIP. Low for a look at tick. My phone charges a few hours, super long. I can't go take a nap after 3 hours. When I woke, the phone stopped it. What? That's crazy. That's just stupid. Should grab a hammer and then ban your phone to the afterlife. Matchmaking, we're unable to find an opponent. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, what's up, PL? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just want to face somebody. Mr. Bones, I have a question. It's none of my business, but what do you do for a living? You have a really expensive tech and you look like you can type really fast. I work in the IT. I'm in quality assurance for software. Yeah, Merrick is my arch enemy as well. So I'm software IT. I worked actually on Stormbound a couple of years ago. Now I'm working in regular IT again, working on train rail security systems. And in my spare time I like to fool around with games, making them in Unity, in Game Maker, or board games. Something like that. So yeah, I have to write down a lot of things on my on the keyboard. Any tips for this brawl? No clue yet. Got no clue for this brawl. Maybe I shouldn't have done this as well at Mirk. Just put it next to it. Not tank it, because if it isn't tanked, it cannot be Big Trust Tiger. So it was actually a lesson learned from our match against Mirk. You got lower the wheat consumption. Yeah, exactly. We Dutchies. But I'm not sure why I'm unpleasant. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just being myself. I'm just a bit more chill. And tired. I'm chilled and tired at the same time. Nothing fancy. Ay ay ay! Well, at least I get 1 damage in. I get another box of damage in. Yeah, what are the odds of this surviving, right? But who knows? Holland, Netherlandish, please explain the difference if there is any. Well, in its core, like you have provinces. Like the Netherlands has 12 provinces. And we have the North Holland and South Holland. And both those provinces are actually named R Holland. And the rest of the Netherlands is Nederlanden. Including Holland. But I think Holland is also a bit more of a marketing term. So that's why they just misuse it. Cheaters. They're all cheaters. Yeah, let's trademark it. Alright. So that's another 7, please. Always lucky. How can I be this lucky? We're just gonna do it like this. If he has another Blade Storm or whatever, Beast of the Terror, then this will die. Yeah, you just have to keep front. He played, yeah, maybe the Blade Storm would have returned. But if he had like flood the gates, it would also flood the gates Erin, bring it to 5. Like Needle Blast wouldn't be back in his hand. Yeah, I'm not sure. At least we won. Happy the Deppy. Beware of conceits. Conceits are the real pain in the ass. Whoa. Just a bunch of people join. I only have a Nintendo Switch. Primarily use it for party games like Mario Kart, Mario Party, and well, I played the single player games like Mario and Zelda and stuff. And you you're one of the PlayStation gang or the Xbox gangs. I'm mostly just a PC gamer. Not that I play that many games besides Stormbound. It's mostly just Stormbound. And play a handful of mobile games. Not so many free-to-play games though. I think one free-to-play game like Stormbound is enough. Can only sell my soul once. Alright, if there is no opponents anymore, I will just chill out. Where is everybody? Hello everybody, it's Thursday. PlayStation guy, what's your favorite game on the PS? Right, 18 base HP, let's crush this person's soul. That's how we roll, right? Thumb shakes. Let's give these people a thumb shake. Like in real life it would look like this. Think we'll just soak this dude up. Like Link Golem shenanigans. We don't have time for Link Golem shenanigans. So we got lucky. But it was like a 50-50. Hello, I'm 19, not that old, so I don't know if you know it too. So when I was a kid, I watched Hier ist Ian. Here's Ian. There was a super funny Dutch guy in the cartoon. Nah, I don't know it, sadly. Too bad, I don't know. Think I will just play like this. Amateur. Link Golems can be so painful though. I was hoping for a 2-drop for an alternative Primarch or Bragda. At least this will get buffed. Hopefully back up. Here's Iron. Let's check it out. Aye. Always lucky. This is so bad. So now we're just hoping we spawn in front of this dude. Nice. At least something. Yo, sub the one. Here's Iron. Or cartoon. Oh, I remember. I only reckon aye. What is this dude doing? Such a bully. So this will actually defend the baseline a little bit. This will help out against crazy half guards. Yeah, those I always like your thumbnails, man. You make really cool YouTube content thumbnails. Yeah, I do recognize here's Ian, but no clue anymore. It's just too long ago for me to recognize it. I think we just go YOLO here. And we got the lucky. We got the lucky. You may still have Lars though, but at least he cannot go forward. No unstable build positioning. And we got even this one. Boosting for 5. I played Shadow of the Colossus, man. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I remember Shadow of the Colossus. I bought a book. Maybe if you like reading books, you could check it out. The monster book, Shadow of the Colossus. Let me. That's the dude who is basically wrote a book about Shadow of the Colossus. I did find it pretty interesting, to be honest. I'm a bit slow, man, but I will get there eventually. It's from... Where is it? I will send the link in YouTube as well. Right, now you got the link. Alright, let's see what happens. Maybe you'll find it interesting. I really enjoy like someone who is doing some research, and it's a lot of personal opinion as well on it. But it just let me relive the game again. So I have to bushwhack this dude, right? If I spawn it, I can be so greedy. I don't want to be that greedy. I'm just gonna bushwhack it. I'm just gonna take it. Like the odds of losing is just too high. Let's just be as annoying as possible. What about anime? Do you watch? Have you watched any anime? I liked Monster, Rurouni Kenshin. I'm also watching One Piece, like for 20 years now or something. I'm just an old man that just waits for One Piece to end. And what else? Yeah, things like Death Note. I liked Psycho Pass. And a lot of movies, like the Akira or... what do you call it? Yeah, Monster was amazing. That people can make such beauties. It's marvelous. Well, it will be never finished. That's the whole joke. Well, I don't know if it counts as an anime, but Samurai X, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, that's Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, Afro Samurai. I like the Afro Samurai, man. That's one badass dude. Let's see if I can watch another one. If you watch Evangelion, it's a masterpiece. It's 27 episodes in some films. It's the best anime I've ever seen. I've heard of it, but can't say I know it. I probably should watch it. Right, so this dude is gonna be annoying. Yeah, we don't want this token. So this way we are protecting ourselves a little bit. Makes it awkward for him. This dude, man. Veterans of War. Delegators. After episode 5. Episode 5. Yeah, at the moment. Well, I also watched, how do you call it? With the Vikings. Let's look it up. Finland Saga. Found it interesting. You have the game right? Or is this never ever lucky, dude? Stop being such a meanie. Or is it lethal? Yeah, it's gonna be 50-50. I'm not gonna do a 50-50. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is stupid, right? I don't know. Ah, what's going on? What can go wrong here? What can go wrong? I just want my side of the seas in your base. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, we don't care about this one. So this is a game, right? Unless this gets hit. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I've watched probably a lot more. Just can't remember anymore. Yo, Reno D, welcome to the stream, man. A bit late to the party, but I think I will take my leave after 2 hours. I also watched JoJo Bizarre's Adventure, but after the Egyptian arc, they just went so crazy with the art style, I just couldn't bear it anymore. So in the end, we actually started climbing a little bit. So that's pretty interesting. Didn't thought we could... we should have climbed. I think we started at 27, so 5 spots up. 27 would be around 1583. So that's 10 crowns. But it's also thanks to Mirk giving us a GG. And we faced someone else as well who gave us a GG. Do a friendly? Yes, if we do a friendly, we can do a friendly, Joshua. Let me switch decks. I don't know even what this deck is. Ah, this was a quest deck. We can remove that one. I want to play a fun deck. That Mirk just shared. So that was Joy Division, Big Trust. Mirk, Freebotas. Yeah, it's always a trap. It's getting recorded. And then it's like, I beat the noob. I'm Gavin's noob. That's gonna be the title of the video. Must be. Where's my Harvester of Souls? Hello, Harvesters. So, give us a wise Olfie Dolphy. Get some big dudes. Big friend Siren. Ah, it's fine. It's a friendly and I trust you, man. It might be a bit more fairer. Because I might talk about my place. Like, never lucky with those daily cards, man. Anyways. If you play Mirtz early, cycle like mad, yes. Definitely against his Ironclad deck. Yeah, my big brother is #1. Oh, it isn't. 3, everything looks fine and dandy. I got the Joy Division deck. Alright, let's go. Look at that, man. Ay, ay, ay. Some people and their crowns. I think at the end of the month, Joshua will just be over 9,000. That's gonna be a meme. Mirtz, sweet. So Mirtz, green. Cycle? I don't want to cycle. I don't know. Definitely not gonna cycle this one. Boy. I think we just cycle Loris. He's definitely going to play around Loris. Should I? Yes, I should. I should cycle. I should cycle. See, even Mirk approves. Cycle was complete. Could have played Mirtz right there for green prototype, but yeah. We also got Hunter's Vengeance, which is sweet. So I actually like Hunter's Vengeance and Gifted Recruits a bit more. Except we're not gonna do that. No creepy. So we're gonna nom nom scrap planners. Cycle all the hammered. Ay ay ay. And this, people, is how we do the Joy Divisions. Eveldeck, I just finished teaching young Cub Scouts about trees. Oh, nice. You're at I also did Scouts when I was younger. It was amazing. So I think we always do Hunter's Vengeance. Let's cycle this one out first. On play against speed equal to the enemy in front of units. Equal to the amount of enemy units in front. getting 9 damage in. I don't like this Gav. Yeah. Yeah, my hard guard's warning tinkles. But this is a perfect way to defend against it. Playing tokens. So we can clear everything now, right? That's pretty amazing. Or are we actually greedy enough? Are we ballsy? Oh, we're wasting so much mana, so I think we're gonna... Ay, ay, ay. Well, it's not that... Not that bad. It's not that bad. It's already a GG. Did he hit another half guard? You must be kidding me, right? Where's my Ulf? I got still my big trust. I think we just cycle out Siren. Six, 11. Om nom nom, give me a gifted. Where's my script? Copy. Alright. So no front, that's good. This is good. We just need the mana. Yo, Christoph Mikalko, I just saw you online in my game and I was like, maybe you're streaming. Nice. Yes, I am streaming, man. Hope you enjoy. This will be my last match, but I'm currently doing a friendly against Joshua, the number 1 of Hero Leagues. Alright, so that's... Oh! Yeah, I wasn't playing around this. My bad. So we're gonna play this. Actually do want to destroy that badly. Let's put some pressure on, I guess. We got our dudes. Ooh, that's great. Token Ravens and Ulf. Yeah, I think Hunter's Vengeance was great option. At least he needed to use 2 units now as well. So this one can be Ulfed. And this one can be Ravened. So Now we are out of harm's way again, and we got a lot of dudes on the board. Yeah, I don't care about this. I want to play my big dudes. I always watch what you say after I've done my play. But it's happy to see we are choosing the same line of play. So we're gonna want to vengeance that one. Oof. Alright, next turn. Give the recruits a lot. Big trust. 11. Maybe we can get a... Did we lose? Ah, wild saber pass. Close one. Close one. GG, Joshua. Don't worry, man. Happy you're back. So, we just lost against the #1. You got your revenge, GG, man. Wasn't really... If it would take a little bit longer, might have had my chance. But that early aggression on was really painful. Yeah, Joshua just bullying me on the stream. Crying. So this was the last deck I'm using from the Mirk. The Joy Division. And we just lost against this beast of a deck from Joshua. Super scary. Being an apprentice undertaker. That's like someone who burrows passed away people, right? Someone has to do it. I can understand, that's scary. Anyways, this is also going to be it for today's stream. I'm super duper tired. Been streaming for more than 2 hours. And hopefully I will see you guys all next time. And next time you can talk about how it's going with your new job, Eldek. I'm very curious to hear how it is to be an apprentice undertaker. It's not often you hear people doing it. But I think it's, well, it's a really good job. Like for the sense that people need some comfort when people pass away. So I will just do my usual thing when I quit the stream. So if you want to do friendlies, see more streams, then feel free to follow me, like my videos on YouTube, watch me on Twitch. And you can also join me on Discord, my own server, if you have like any questions or suggestions for decks. You can do it, just like the deck Helios shared with me last week. I've been playing this one at the beginning of my stream. It's a lot of fun with Beards of Crowglyph. So if you also want me to feature one of your decks in my main account or in my alt account where I'm at the Gold League, then feel free. And as always, feel free to just chat whenever you want to. For now, I will see you guys next time. I will be uploading more videos, hopefully next week as well, from my draft tournament, from Stormbound, organized by Reckless Rush. And yeah, some just random matches I've been playing on my main and on my alt account. So thanks everybody for being amazing, like Joshua, the Mirk, Eveldek, and Who else? Lord Boros, my brother Grumpy, and Lofro, and Mr. Bones, and Alster, and Nathanat. Like, too many to call. Sorry if I didn't name up your name, but you are all amazing, and hopefully we can continue having some fun with Stormbound. So, hop up, 0 crowns. Yeah, I got. This is weird. It's just a bug, I suppose. I jumped up 5 ranks. Anyways, thanks, and also good night, Christoph, and see you guys next time. Cheers!